Man, all those dorms, it's... Come on. It's not college anymore. Go back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last time, we got ourselves a boat ready. And this time, we're to be setting out on that boat one way or another.
There, all done.
Wow, amazing!
Get back to the next one. Brought the material and stuff. Making mega, yeah?
Sure, what kind of plate? Wood? Gun?
Fists, kidoki.
Hey. If we didn't have to fight other, you think that could have been Yoren?
Yoren, did you ditching again just to work on this? What? I'm not skiving. Just a bad headache. I gave notice too.
Excuse me? No one did that to you. Right? Huh, they're doing it.
It's done. Hold on.
Who's that? Lan?
This one's Uni, and this is...
Hey! That looks just like me. Good job, matey.
Huh?
I love it, Yoren.
Yeah?
Yeah. We don't have your talent. All we can do is to shoot each other. But you create things.
Hey, so who's... Know someone like that?
Looks like a real tough fella.
It's he.
What?
This is you.
It looks not like you.
Yeah, but, like, that's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
It's not silly. I believe in you. I've seen exactly what you can do.
You think he's got what it takes? You're talking bum.
No, I'm not. He could... Right.
I'll try. I'll try really hard.
Up to me, man. Finally.
Sometimes to judge, huh? What we're supposed protecting. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Even so, his smile was the real thing. We should cherish that. Next time we'll think about who really needs punching.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
So you saw it?
Huh?
Your husk. Your own lifeless husk. You've come across it.
How did you...
Your eyes. You looked like you were gazing into your own dust.
Crazy. Live long enough to learn how to figure like that.
Oh, been as long as... But tell me I'm pretty.
How come you don't pick these guys up? Can you use the help? Or must they just be Mobius fodder?
Can't be fodder. If we wait here, they'll be freed from the shackles of the Flame Glock.
So why then?
Because this is our fight. We don't know how long it'll take. And their lives are short.
So you want to get them mixed up in everything?
That's one reason.
And the other?
We'll need to learn who they really are. They have to leave behind for posterity. I want them to wake up in a world that affords them that chance.
How do we discover who we really are?
That from the husk.
Yeah.
You won't find yourself there.
Huh?
You've got to look to the present and the future only. The one in the past isn't you. You did that, and it's not yours.
Make that.
But look to the future, and you can however you become whoever you want to be.
And
You've got to do self.
thank you. That's...
What said.
You're...
But it goes for you, too.
true to myself. We'll see.
Did you just burn young again?
Well, you saw that.
Well, your suit is one of the my day.
Oh, thanks. Flattered.
It was just the truth.
Want some? Test?
For real. Get got off that. You enjoy?
Oh, it's been drilled. It's a ritual now. Can't really the day without me.
I get 2 months, huh? Since that. You're... Look, we heard in uni that you're just like us.
Part.
Plodding along, playing cool. We saw him, thought, nice.
Scared too, just so you know. Since Monica told us the whole truth, I've hoped... No, I'm sure I'll be again. I'm so sure of it.
Hard, wasn't it? Hearing that.
Yeah. But all beats ignorance.
That's what knows too. You're hard as nails.
What we don't know might as well not exist. It's an obvious way to think, but it isn't right. Eyes doesn't mean evil disappears.
And you on?
Yeah, going. While my flame stickers to the bitter end. With all of you.
You said it.
Do you hear from... Yeah, the ship's ready. Someone must have pulled an all-nighter. It's all gone. Preparation should also be complete. Interview with Mr. Sir. That's... Indeed, we shall do that once we can go. I have to have that first. So there's harbor controls. It's a little bit easier to get to the port in general. So we can just pop on over there. What we're going to do this time is just get to the point where we are ready to rest up to infiltrate the prison camp. But, you know, we're not going to quite yet. Obviously, we have a lot of side quests to take care of. I've been waiting for you! Ship, stay ready! Okay, I'm counting on you to bust out and bring back Gondo. You're counting on us. Counting on yourself, you're coming too, aren't you? This isn't the lost numbers only job right now. Chanson, you're in charge of the infiltration. Understood. Try not to drag us down, Ouroboros. What about yourself? Someone tell us the right. Nah. Mehem. As said before, you cross along Aridia Sea on good ship boundary, then go to prison direct underneath castle. Don't go right through the fog. But it is detail of importance. Even if all get there without bumps and bruises, I'll be surrounded by tall cliff on all sides. Boundary on run over water, if that friend need to proceed on their own strength. We just have to do our best to climb up the cliffs without getting rumbled. We can climb up them just by doing our best, and that's great, but first it can't be done. The prison's in Agnes Castle, and it's going to be more heavily guarded than any old colony. We're out on the money. Before you head for the prison, rendezvous with a soldier hiding on nearby Vinisol Hill. Her name's Kisame. She's the only soldier who managed to escape from Hope's Rest. If we learn about how she managed to escape, we can use that information to our infiltration, is that right? Venusaur Home's on the way anyway, so rather than fiddle with janky comms, I thought it'd be best to go there and chat. Yeah, makes sense. That's all I've got to say. Get everything ready for departure. Okay. Alrighty doodles, goodest of luck to friends. Oh, you know, pardon us, Mr. Salmon. Someone is tired after a long night of work. Please do not overwork poor Salmon. So who's our pilot then? Pilot is inside you all along! Salmon can send information of direction to any address, so anyone who wants to pilot can fulfill a dream. But however, break boundaries, punishable by mega spankings. Yeah, we get it. Fine. Riku will volunteer for pilot. Is that okay? It's easier than working Levinus. Riku is our mechanic back in the colony. He's good with stuff like this. I trust him to lead us right. Sure, it'll be fine. We'll do our best! Scaling our person in prison is our key to finding the whereabouts of the true queens. We have to pull this off. So let's start. The castle beckons. Yeah, so the boundary is...
Let's hop on the boundary.
You bet.
Okay. The boundary. I don't know if I like it. Oh my god, they just told me how to pilot it, and I already forgot. The Density region is very cool, but the pilot's really difficult to board, to really, like, drive around. It's a lot, but still, being able to be, like, out on the open sea is really cool. This is maybe by size the large... I don't know too much about Xenoblade X, but at least of the numbered Xenoblade Chronicles games, and honestly, technically Xenoblade 1 isn't numbered, but this is definitely the largest region by size. It is massive, and also very high level. And here we can get to the Venusaur home.
Hey, Tyon. You doing alright there?
I'm a little worn out, but you don't need to worry about me.
So just a little bit of a chat there.
So she was all alone out here.
Acting alone is better for intelligence gathering. It makes it easier to hide. It may have been a strategic decision.
Pop on into the Venusaur home rest camp. There's nobody here. Puzzles. It's definitely the rendezvous point. You guys take a load off. I'll take a look around. Sure thing.
It's gorgeous. I can hardly believe my eyes. Is this real?
We don't wage many battles at sea, so makes sense the seas would be relatively untouched.
Aha.
When people do die at sea, it's usually due to their Phoronis sinking. They drown. It's hard to draw out their life with a blade. Putting it that way, I guess it's kinda obvious, huh?
A little ironic that that's why it still looks so pristine.
Half of my reason.
Oh, were you talking about that?
About him here, yeah. I told you.
Hmm?
It's Mio.
Me? What do you...
You have an impression on us and the world, don't you? I can only at what you'd mean. And then I'm not, I guess, right. But let me just say this. You've only got a little left. We can't change that. Doesn't give you much to leave your mark. If there were anything I could do, if it were in my power, I would. Not just me, Senna too, and Noah. We all think that way. Mio?
Sparks. You're making me tear up here, man.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
No, thank you. Nimue doing.
Huh?
You were even being nice to Uni. Stuff like that.
Oh. Oh, really? I'd never even thought about it.
Let's give thanks if we ever see one of those trees of hers.
A Sophronia? Right. I think that's a great idea.
Everyone's here. Good. This is the person that made it out of prison camp, then. Kasame. Alright, sorry to rush you, but can you tell us about the camp? I can't. Let's see now. Inside the camp, every prisoner has trackers and identification devices. You need these devices to move around the grounds. But if you go anywhere you're not supposed to, they'll trip the alarm and the guards will come running. So you can't go anywhere without them, but they stop you escaping. Crafty so-and-sos. So, how did you manage to escape? To be honest, most of it was sheer luck. I was working by the western gate when I happened to notice that there were fewer guards than normal. I asked my mates to help and they got me out alone. In other words, it wouldn't be feasible for us to infiltrate by the same route you used to leave. I imagine it wouldn't, no. In that case, why not drop the sneaky stuff and just get caught on purpose? If the guards figure out you're a boss, the plan's gonna fall to pieces. Let's kill you right then and there. At least until you can get information out of Gondor on the inside. Can't let the Agnians know you're Ouroboros. Alright, so staying stealth's the only way to get everyone out safely, Gondor included. Since you've mentioned Gondor, we used to gather in the central cell block for morning assembly, so it should be easy to make contact provided you can get in. Good info that. Oh, good info, thanks. Suppose we need more data points on the prison if we're to figure out a way of infiltrating it. I figured you might say that, so I got busy while I waited here, observing Agnian troops. Seems to me you might have more luck than getting information from them, seeing as how I only saw one part of the prison. See that island to the northwest? That's Corn Island. I saw the Agnian transport Balanea heading that way. It's most likely 11 is from the castle, so if you can access the terminal or something, you might be able to learn a thing or two. And then there's Thurbin Island to the northeast. It has the Eurythia relay base on it, permanent garrison and all, so you won't have trouble finding information there. Sounds like we'll have to accept a certain level of risk since there's no other way. You just want the info, right? You can slip in and out without getting taught, quick as you like. Yes, I would like that, but how likely does it sound? More data on the prison is important, sure, but it won't be much if we don't figure out how to circumvent the ID devices. Here, you can use this. This is the device they put on me. And these are the ones for my friends who died in the camp. Should be enough for all of you, and then some. Thanks, we appreciate it. Jensen? About those ID devices. Mind let me have a crack? I think I can pull the warning systems out of them. And since you need a few, I'd like to borrow Nizik. Understood, thank you. So if the device is in Krydo's hands, we'll see what we can find on Corn Island and Thurbin Island.
Hey, can we take 5?
I'm gonna be honest, I entirely forgot how long it is between, well, it's not even that long. How much time it is between the, getting the boundary and getting to the prison camp. It's not actually that long, but still. The ID device is taken care of by the time you're back. Mark my word, we won't let the sacrifice of those that wore them go to waste. What about you, Nizik? Don't waste time chatting. You have work to do. Keep an eye out when disembarking on Corn Island and Thurbin Island. If you're spotted, be sure to squash them so they don't get a chance to notify the castle. I'm sure you understand. Is it really just only... Huh, okay. One last thing, on the mini-map you can always see where the boundary is. By that nice little marker there. But with us being past time, and this will be a little bit of a wait, this will be a little bit of time taken. Yes, I do know we have people that... I know we have people that are ranked 10 in their classes. We're gonna get some new hero classes soon enough, don't worry. But with all that taken care of, next time, we're gonna go and collect some intel. But until then, see you guys later.